I do believe I'm on fire.
Dying in games suck. Seeing your character go down as an overall result of your own incompetence is a feeling that most gamers would really want to avoid. So when the era of one-hit kills became less commonplace and hit points got abbreviated to HP, game devs came up with a little reminder of how close to death you were. While a lot of games use this tried and true formula of "Hey, you're dying, watch out, you need to heal," some games have a more interesting take on the classic air raid siren. NieR Automata is one of those games that, while well known, not many people have actually played through it. But everyone seems to know who 2B is. For better or for worse. 2B is an android tasked with fighting robots for the sake of mankind, and as an android, you can customize her with chips that make her hit harder, dodge farther, or even show and hide UI elements, including your HP. So how does this game show that you're about to die without ruining the immersion of the game with... How about glitching the screen out and lowering the saturation of the game? It's a cool piece of design that is both thematically appealing, because she's a robot and robots glitch out, and it conveys a message all at once. The message of, hey, you're about to die. I don't think anyone can make a low HP indicator without mentioning Pokemon.
Is that a joke?
Pokemon was, and still does, use that iconic. But there was a point before Game Freak started milking the franchise when it became a little more nuanced. And that little nuance goes a long way. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about... In Pokemon Black and White, they added a little ditty whenever your Mon is close to death. And it fucking slaps, dude. It also has that added benefit of increasing the tension of the current battle too, which just makes the game even more memorable. The only problem with it is that you have to be constantly in low HP to listen to this banger, which is kind of counterintuitive to the end goal of the game, to stay alive to the end, you know. Fighting games handle that concept of "watch out, you're dying" a little differently than the traditional means, and there's very good reason to. No one wants to hear that beeping sound when characters are close to death. It'd get in the way of that butt rock, but more importantly, it's better mechanically. So most fighting games, especially the ones during the arcade games, don't have much of a indicator that you're dying. And honestly, there's not much of a need to, because in fighting games you have to pay attention to every resource both you and your enemy have in order to effectively win. But in Tekken, they have a very subtle indicator that doesn't interrupt the flow of the game. So when you're in low HP in Tekken, weird red energy comes out of your character, a sound effect plays, and your health starts flashing. And not only is that a good indicator of you're dying, it also gives you access to your Rage Art. Rage Art, when obtained, increases your attack so you do more damage. It also gives you access to a Rage Art, which you can, which if used, will send you back to normal without your rage. God, this is falling apart really quickly. There are a lot of games that use low HP indicators, but I just wanted to highlight some of the ones that stuck out more than the rest. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get back down to 69 subscribers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Get out of here. I don't need this. No! The Among Us!